Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and I'm delighted you've joined us today. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or just curious about the real estate market, we have some valuable insights to share. Today, we're diving into a question on many people's minds: when is the best time to buy a house? Now, before we get into the details, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered if timing really matters when it comes to buying a house? Does it really make a difference if you buy in spring rather than winter? Well, stick around because we're about to find out. Let's start with some seasonal insights. Traditionally, spring is considered the peak time to buy a house. Why? Well, it's simple. The weather is nice and families often look to move before the school year starts. According to the National Association of Realtors, listings tend to peak in May, meaning more options for buyers. Take a look at this graphic. You can see that home sales typically increase from March to July, then drop in autumn and winter. More houses on the market mean more competition among sellers, which can drive up prices. So if you're looking for options, spring is your friend. But that doesn't mean you should rush to buy during this busy season. Let's consider another factor: price. Houses tend to be more expensive in spring due to increased demand. If you can be flexible with your schedule, waiting until late summer or autumn could save you a significant amount of money. A Zillow study found that homes sold in October are typically about 2% cheaper than those sold in June. It might not seem like much, but on a $300,000 house, that's a saving of $6,000. Not bad at all, right? Now, let's talk about winter. At first glance, buying a house in winter might seem counterintuitive. The weather is colder and there are fewer houses on the market. However, this could work in your favor. Many sellers in winter are highly motivated. They may have had their house on the market for a while and are ready to negotiate. In fact, a Realtor.com analysis found that January is one of the best months for buyers, with less competition and lower prices. Imagine finding the house of your dreams without having to battle a crowd. Plus, you can take your time to really inspect the property without the pressure of multiple offers. Just make sure to watch the weather and prepare for possible delays in your house hunt. Now, let's add some economic factors. Interest rates play a big role in determining the best time to buy. When interest rates are low, your monthly mortgage payments are more affordable. For example, just half a percentage point difference in interest rates can change your monthly payment by hundreds of dollars. According to Freddie Mac, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate was 3.11% in January 2021. Fast forward to 2022, and we saw rates rise above 5%. If you'd waited to buy until 2022, you could be paying considerably more each month. So keeping an eye on interest rates is crucial. Finally, don't forget your personal circumstances. The best time to buy a house is also when you're financially ready. This means having a stable income, a good credit score, and enough savings for the down payment and closing costs. Make sure to assess your current financial situation and consult a financial advisor if needed. Remember, buying a house is likely one of the biggest investments you'll make, so it's essential to be prepared. So, to sum it all up, the best time to buy a house can depend on the season, market conditions, interest rates, and your personal preparation. Spring offers plenty of options, while autumn can offer better prices. Winter might seem bleak, but it can produce motivated sellers. And through it all, remember to monitor those interest rates and assess your financial situation. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this information has been helpful on your home buying journey. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences, leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more great content. See you next time. Happy house hunting!